Pogba was the headline. He was their first €100 million player, having been sold by Manchester United for about about €1 million. Will we ever see a differential like that from a player that's been sold and re-signed by his club for such a big difference?
I think it will be difficult. This is a very special case, and again, this shows how difficult the job of football people is, right? Because you have to take some gambles in your decisions. We used to talk about those players that you let go or you let another club sign and then became really, really good, like the case of Pogba with Man U. But then people are not talking about many players in which the decisions were right in terms of I let this player go and then this player does not do that well, or I give up on signing these players because I think this player in particular because I think he's not good enough. Obviously that's not in the news because it's not attractive content maybe, and it proves that this is a very difficult job.
Mm-hmm. And obviously in terms of other signings, United have brought in Ibrahimovic for a free transfer, but they bought big. It looks like they're doing what Real Madrid were doing a few years ago, buying Galacticos, if you like. Is there, aside from football reasons, is there a commercial imperative? Can they recover that money in terms of their sort of commercial activities?
I think it will be complicated from, let's say, from a commercial standpoint, just like that. The way to recover the money, the first one and most important, is to get back to the Champions League, right? And that's very important money. We're talking here that Real Madrid last year earned almost 110 million euros because of being in the Champions League, plus the gate receipts are associated to that. So strengthening your team has the first and most important objective of getting better on the pitch, and in the case of United, getting back to the Champions League. Obviously, you can always grow on the commercial front, but probably United is the one that has a most difficult task in that respect because they are very good at that. Actually, they are one of the most popular teams globally, and in relative terms, commercially, it will be difficult for them to grow. So probably the fact that they invested hard and strong, also because of having a new manager coming in, has more to do to be more competitive on the pitch. For sure, being back in the Champions League, and then associated to that, you can see other revenues, but mainly those that are linked to the Champions League participation.